Alright, welcome everybody. It's Versatile again. Let's just jump right in. Right now, it's kind of still to the beginning of the round. I took down all the air with my jet, and then I stole a helicopter. Kind of mean, but it's legit. Okay, so one of our teammates just died by a stinger, and I just seen a smoke trail coming from around here. So I'm looking for the guy and spot him. Make sure take him down first, because we don't want any stinger guys being pesky around here. That's right. That was another guy trying to lock us. Now, I'm not the best helicopter pilot, and that was a really close RPG shot. Like, look at these guys. Like, this is why you want to keep your distance, because things can get hairy real quick. And this guy gets off a stinger, but look, I see where he's at. That's why you got to point to flags. You got to point to where your enemy's at. Because, if you running away, which sometimes you do need to run away, but if you running away and you're not looking at where they're getting launched from, you have no chance of finding the guy. So, still locking me. I see, at this point I have air radar on, so I see it's a jet. So I'm going to run away, get into some cover, and look at this. Look how slow they go just to come try to get my ass. Now, if I had a good jet pilot, he should have been able to take that motherfucker down. But anyway, I'm just going to hang around this candy cane and hope that one of these bastards just wrecks into something trying to get me. I don't run air radar anymore, although it is really helpful when you got, jets coming at you. And look at this guy. Oh man. I mean, it's real helpful to keep track of the jets if that's a real big problem, but really if they have pilots that are just too dominant, you don't want to be in a chopper anyway, because you can't do anything with it. I mean, even if just one jet's in the air and on you, it's gonna be such a pain in the ass. I mean, unless he's a real noob, you ain't gonna be able to get him down with just a helicopter. I mean, I guess there's ways around that. You can have teammates on the ground with stingers, but I mean, a good jet pilot could get you in one run with a jet. I mean, he'd get you down in one strafe, and you won't even see it coming. So I tend to like to clear the skies before I get in a chopper. It's just a lot safer. And here I'm playing with Gamer, and I got another episode lined up after this one where I'm gonna play with Troy. And I'm just letting them get the kills. I'm just pointing them to where I know he can see the guys, and just letting them get the kills. Because you got to remember, your gunner seat, first of all, it aims pretty low. So you need to be kind of up high. But the gunner seat can see all the way to your left, all the way to your right. I mean, when you in the gunner seat, you can see your own rockets. That gives you an idea of how far to the side you can see. You can almost see behind you. And if you look at that bottom rectangle on the heads-up display, that'll show you where your gunner's aimed. He's got a little square inside of the rectangle. So like right now, he's aimed kind of right in the middle, or a little high. So because I'm flying low, he's trying to point up high to see if he can spot somebody. I'm flying too low for him to actually get a shot on anybody, provided there was somebody on the ground.
They spawn behind you over there in the containers. Spotted a hostile fast mover over in the containers behind you.
Some of you have already seen a part of this video, and you will see exactly what I'm talking about. You've only seen a small part, but I don't want to give it away. But there is justice in this video. We're doing some serious damage. We're doing them bad. I mean, they don't have any flags, and we're killing them off the one flag they're capping. This is not good for them. And I used to be really against taking on jets with helis, and I still am. Like, you don't want to take them on with a heli, but make them avoid you. Make yourself a problem, because otherwise they just gonna come right at you. Like, make them kind of scared. Make them back off. That way you can have enough time to attack the ground targets.
Two tanks coming out of their base.
Oh, Q-Tip just called out the tanks. I'm worried about this jet, but it looks like he's just not gonna go after me right now. That other jet's attacking our other chopper. So, okay. Now watch how fast you can destroy tanks. That one already got hit. But I mean, this one, I mean, just gone. You don't need a whole lot of time. And that jet probably made what, maybe 2 turns in that whole time. So you need to focus on the air most of the time just to make sure that you're safe. And then after that, it doesn't take long for you to do your job as an attack helicopter, which in my opinion is to take out tanks. I mean, it's so good at taking out tanks and providing that close air support. I mean, it's invaluable, but here it is, and I flew over it. I don't know, that's dice. Just thanks. Wonderful. I flew right over it. You can see I did. But nope, bad luck. And everybody's having a good laugh. Well, that's the end of the video, and as I said, the next video will be me and Troy on Firestorm doing even more damage in an attack heli. So please subscribe and leave a like, and I will see you next week.
That's the thing about the tanks, man. I don't know the drop on these fucking rounds. Like, I don't know how long it takes, you know, how far the round travels before it drops. I suck at shooting long distances.